apparently we got more pages, so we got more for that ass. KQFTA. In the morning. Killer Scenario by the Bloody Machete. You and Jamie wake up in the middle of nowhere in front of an abandoned building. There are 2 doors. One door has an angry Michael Myers wielding a knife, and at the other door is Pinhead and the Cenobites waiting for you. You can only choose one door. And also you have no weapon or the box. Also, do I have to say, is that once you enter the door, there is no turning back, as the door will become bolted shut, and waiting for you on the 2nd floor is Danielle Harris in the red string bikini with the black knee-high boots. He didn't say that, but
he added it in.
It's my killer scenario now. But you must get past either Michael Myers or the Cenobites. How do you do it? Here's what I would do. I would talk to the Cenobites. I would talk to Pinhead. I'd be like, Pinhead, for real.
Let me be real with you, playa.
Let me just holla at you, playa. Inside this building is Danielle Harris, right? You are correct. And in there she's wearing the red string bikini from the Victim trailer with the black knee-high boots? Sure. Alright, Pinhead, here's the deal. You can do whatever the fuck you want to me in about 4 hours. Let me go inside.
Handle my business.
Let me do this. I'll come back out, and literally you can do whatever you want to me, because all I'm going to do is close my eyes and think about the last 4 hours in a red string bikini and knee-high boots on Miss Danielle Harris. That's how I try it. That's how I do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, not me. I have a whole different...
He would just leave.
No, I have a whole different scenario for this.
Okay.
Okay, you'd stand at one door. Mm-hmm. I'd stand at the other door. We'd open them at the same time. They'd be dealing with each other. Because the Cenobites would be like, holy shit, look at this fucking evil motherfucker. And we could just slip on by, and we'd be okay.
This is why I have you around. Yeah. This is why I need him around.
You gotta make no deal with the devil, with the prince of fucking hell. There ain't no reason in doing that. We just,
this is
at
why,
the same time,
that's why
abracadabra, and open the doors, and when they start going at it, we just slip
that's
on by.
That's the code word, abracadabra?
On
cadabra.
Yep, on cadabra, we're opening these goddamn doors.
Ready? Abracadabra.
And then they'd all come out, and then Michael Myers would already be pissed because that's just his nature.
Right, yeah.
And then we'd just sneak up and save the day. And have our way. What else can I say?
Touche.
In the month of May.
Got a Death Wish 74 is back with some more killer questions. And this is all because we skipped a week, and that's why I'm not kidding. So.
Yeah, this is why you guys are getting more horror from the grave, so why should you guys be bitching? Yeah.
Top 5 horror films with the exception of any Nightmare, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The Prowler, The Burning, Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3. Count that as one lick. We won't even fucking do that shit.
Yeah, just take a peek back there, see what you got. Hatchet?
Hatchet, Madman,
Maniac,
Laid to Rest.
The original My Bloody Valentine.
Splatter University, Slaughter High. There's tons.
Slumber Party Massacre.
Oh, yeah. Sorority House Massacre. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being at the meat factory
with the doll of the blood.
And the Wicker Bride.
The Wicker Bride. What do you think of Tobe Hooper's horror flick, The Funhouse?
Love it. It's sitting right there.
Yeah,
I'm staring right at it.
Yeah. And The Toolbox Murders.
Mm-hmm.
That's good shit, too.
Yep.
What horror scenes would you make a parody on, and how would you play it out?
Oh, remember what we're talking about doing?
Oh, the commentary for Jason?
All those that we were talking about?
Yeah. What we do is voiceovers for Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees when they kill someone, and we do a voiceover to what they're thinking. Like, the first time Jason comes out with the hockey mask and he pops the girl in the eye with the spear gun, and he does the pimp strut, he would say something like, I can get used to this.
I can get used to this.
I'm good. You know, like, I am damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Who is... Did I skip another one?
No.
No, okay. Who is your most memorable horror character? Shelley from Friday the 13th Part 7, because I can't get that goddamn button that he has on his wetsuit out of my head. It's been years. 20 plus that I'm like, the fuck is that?
Mine will be Donald Pleasance,
yeah,
man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
He is just, man. All the Halloween franchise will never be the same because he's not alive anymore. It'll never be the same.
Yeah.
You could make the most badass. You bring back John Carpenter to make a Halloween, and it still will be missing because Donald Pleasance is no longer with
Now, Malcolm McDowell did do a pretty good job,
but there's a big difference there.
Huge difference. Does body count matter in a horror film? Freddy or Jason can kill up to 8 people in one film, where The Strangers consisted of 1 murder and 1 accidental death through the whole film. True, but The Strangers 2 is going to have a higher body count. So,
and it all comes down to, you as the person.
Yeah.
Some of you like layered, thick storylines in your horror films. Me, I don't care. We could just
like Halloween was badass, and there was only 4 kills, and 1 you didn't even see. Yeah. The tow truck driver. They don't show his death. Might be in that.
No, there's more than 4 kills. Judith gets killed at the start.
Oh, well, okay, if you count that, then, yeah, there's 5.
And the dead dog. Both of them.
Not really counting that.
Yeah, but it's still...
I can go to the animal shelter and see that all day.
This is true. But no, it just depends on what kind of person you are as a horror fan.
It's really a personal preference, but as long as that horror element's there, I'm pretty good to go.
Yeah, and like I said, some of you like layered storyline. Like me, I got a bunch of movies where it's like, what's the story again? I've just seen a lot of death.
Yeah. What makes a horror film memorable? What do you like most about them?
Body count and the way, the creativeness of kills.
The feel.
Like Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, when I first seen them when I was little, man, it was just something different and new because she just used all these different ways to fucking do it.
Yeah. I think it's the feel and the impact that it has.
Like the battery acid in the face. It's just like, that's all different shit. You know what I mean?
That was a crazy-ass scene, too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, goddamn.
And she does kill Freddy and Jason in the same movie.
Sort of. I'm not going to let you get away with that.
The jabroni ones.
Yeah. Eversources 13. What did you guys think of Machete?
Great.
I remember you guys saying in an episode this may become a franchise. If it does, do you think it will be badass?
Fuck yeah, it'll be badass.
Not only will it be badass, but Machete 2 and 3 are on the way already.
Yeah, but Robert Rodriguez is doing every fucking one. This is like him and Danny Trejo together.
Mm-hmm.
This is their little creation. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
what is your favorite Friday the 13th that starred Kane Hodder as Jason?
7 all day. 8 was good. Goes to Hell was good. Jason X would have been better if the story was, better.
I think I'm gonna go 7 and 8.
The New Blood. It's all about the New Blood.
The New Blood's bad, but in 8, just like all walking around in New York, even though it's not a lot, but
and
just
it's
bad.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
There's only certain scenes from New York.
Yeah.
They did it in one day.
Like looking up at the sign, that was cool, and you just like killing the fucking rapist motherfuckers and shit. Like I thought that one was pretty sweet.
This is crap. Bloody Disgusting is holding a contest for the hottest babes in horror, and Eliza Dushku beat Danielle Harris in the first round? I think that's bullshit too. But the good news is Scout Taylor Compton is in the semifinals against her. I hope Scout wins and she ends up
against
Dioria Byard, Kelly Brook, and Eliza Dushku. Fuck that, dude. It should have been Danielle. I don't even care about this contest anymore.
Yeah, I don't care
Go
about
Scout. Love Scout. She is hot. But Eliza and all them?
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Go make a new Jay and Silent Bob movie. Because, no.
Do you guys have any cool ideas?
I'm pissed now. That should have been Danielle.
That's bullshit.
Apparently they didn't see the red string bikini and the black knee-high boots.
Because
if they did, that contest would have been over.
Yeah, they'd have been like, hands down.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any cool ideas for some horror wallpapers for my desktop? I think there are a lot of cool ones, but I can't decide.
I had that same problem. You know what I did? I just kept rotating movie posters. One week I'd have one movie poster, next week a new one, next week a new one. Right now my screensaver is that one with Jason's mom holding Jason, and they're looking at each other.
See, that's bad.
That's the one I got.
I like the fucking, the one I have on my MySpace. It's fucking Michael coming out of the darkness in part 1 when she's standing against the wall.
Oh yeah, and it's
just turning up the light, yeah.
That's a good one too. Just keep rotating.
Yeah.
You don't have to just lock on one. Just keep running through. What are your thoughts on Rob Zombie's Lords of Salem movie?
I'm down.
Down to the ground like a turtle's nutsack, as we've always said before. However, there's not a lot going on right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of...
Yeah.
Last we heard, there was... I still say this is a rumor. But that Rob Zombie Godfather remake, which I'm still saying is a rumor. That's not going to happen. But as soon as we get more on Lords of Salem, believe that ass, we're going to be on it.
Next question is from Fuckface616.
What up, fuckface?
Killer questions from the Fuckface.
There you go. Glad the name made you laugh. How could it not? That's just good shit. My new killer questions are when, not if, you get your movies on the big screen. Who do you want in your films? And how the hell did the first guy die in the shitty remake or re-rape of Friday the 13th? The dude playing music. They never showed that. He just got his ear whacked off.
Yeah.
And then it cut away.
And see, that's how fucked up that movie was.
That's exactly. I mean, all I can say is he was hacked to death. Maybe. Maybe his ear falling off gave him a heart attack. I don't know. We don't know. And that's what sucks about that movie. Because it was a cutaway.
And people would want in our movies. I don't know, man.
Oh, gee. Let me think.
String bikinis, ring a bell.
Yeah. Danielle. I would like to get everybody I could get my hands on. I'd like to have Robert Hall make a cameo, Sherry Moon Zombie, Rob Zombie, Scout Taylor, Tyler Mane, Kane Hodder,
Derek Sir Mears,
fucking Robert Englund, R.A. Milahov, Gunnar Hansen. I'd try to get as many as I could, bro. As many as I could. Realistically, I would dump all my money into Christopher Walken and Danielle Harris. I would have Christopher Walken as the lead detective. This is some gross shit here. I've never seen anything like this. What kind of mind would think doing that is wrong? It's crap.
Okay, this is the coolest killer question of
the day.
Of the past 2 weeks since we didn't do a show last week.
Okay.
This is also from Fuckface616. If we did a Horror from the Grave logo, which we're going to do, because he's going to get on this here pretty soon.
Actually, I already got it.
Fuckface, who hasn't even been down with Horror from the Grave for very long, he's barely been in for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's going to get a Horror from the Grave tattoo, and I love that. So, I want to see it.
As a matter of fact, we already got a logo done, and as soon as I get internet, we're going to do a preview, because we can announce this. By the end of February, first week of March, for sure, guaranteed, on the Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake sign, on Haddonfield sign, all of it, we're going to have t-shirts, y'all.
Yep.
We started the pricing, we started the designs. There's several designs to choose from. Collect them all. And so, yeah, we got that.
And they should be priced pretty good.
Yeah.
They're not going to be like no $30 a t-shirt.
Hell no. No. Killers are broke these days.
Yep. RBR short films. Okay, well, one message to Fuckface real quick.
Oh, yeah.
When he's done with that logo and you get it tattooed on, you have to send pictures.
You got it.
Like, instantly.
You got it.
I want pictures of the outline on. I want the picture of the stencil.
Yeah, I
want pictures of the fucking outline. I want pictures of the first bit. I want every process.
Step by step.
So you have to take someone with you to take photos, dude.
Yes.
We want this shit.
And we want the tattoo artist,
yeah,
doing the smile thumbs up as he's doing it, like he really enjoys doing it.
Yeah.
So make sure you get someone that enjoys it.
Yeah, so please, dude, please. That's the deal. You get the tattoo, but we get the pictures.
Yeah.
To put up everywhere.
All right. RBR Short Films 13. Great as always, Fuckface. Looking forward to hearing from you again. And that'd be badass if you get the ink. Okay. RBR Short Films 13. Do you guys watch the Hollywood Ghost Hunters with Kane Hodder? I didn't even know about that.
Me either.
He's in the show with the Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, which is R.A. And the stuntman that was in Hatchet 2. I had no... Please send me a link to that.
Yeah, me too.
Because I have no idea. Kane Hodder wants to learn about ghost hunting, he needs to come to the Ghost Hunting Badass.
Yeah.
Do you guys... you guys see...
No.
Oh. Just call me Skippy Voorhees from now on.
Jump the gun, motherfucker.
Are you guys going to see The Ward when it comes out?
Of course.
Yes.
I ain't got John Carpenter's autograph tattooed on my body for nothing.
This is true. Did you guys see the Laid to Rest 2 pic with the lovely Danielle Harris for that ass? By the way, I'm sorry about the question I sent you that offended you guys. I was an idiot and shouldn't have asked that question. First of all, don't be harsh on yourself.
Don't be harsh on yourself.
It wasn't that it was a stupid question or anything like that. It's just,
It was an unnecessary question.
There you go.
Because
we don't want to do that today.
The person that we're talking about here in that question wouldn't appreciate that because
it's still touchy.
Just Google her name and Dr. Phil and you'll find out why.
Yeah.
On YouTube or whatever.
But I'll tell you this right now. This sniper is always ready for Danielle. Anything she needs me for, I will do. If she needs a protector, I make Kevin Costner look like pea soup. That's how badass of a bodyguard I'd be. I'd guard that body and that body would guard me. I don't know what that meant.
Zero. When you get your internet hooked up,
yes.
Could you do a review of my November 2nd movie and then my Scream film when it comes out? I know my movies suck, but they're not remakes, and it's alright if you talk bad about the movie. I don't get offended. All I want is your advice.
No, because I saw his first Halloween one.
I saw it too.
And that was awesome. Short, but that's all you really need.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
I think you got skills, man, and the more you do it, the more you're going to develop and the better you're going to get. So, I still got artwork from like 95, 96, and I'm like, it didn't suck, but I look at what I do now and it's like, I had to be here to be here.
Be here, yeah.
So it's all good, man.
Okay, look at it like this, man.
I will definitely check them out.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Michael fucking Jordan got cut off his high school basketball team.
That's right. That's right.
And whether you're a fan of basketball or not, you know who Michael Jordan is. You know what he means to the world. More people in China play basketball than live in the United States. That's a true fact.
Because of
Michael fucking Jordan.
Yeah.
And
MFJ.
If he got fucking cut off his basketball team, him of all fucking people.
And then look.
Yeah, exactly. And then look now.
An Olympic gold winner.
3 times.
3-time gold winner. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how many.
6 championships.
6 championships.
Multiple fucking 5. Scoring titles. Multiple MVP titles. Every time
Dunk master.
Yep. Dunk champion. Multiple times.
And he was cut from his high school.
Yeah, cut from his high school. So that should be like a little bit of motivation to be like, you know what? These guys are right. Never fucking quit.
Quitters never win.
Look at fucking Sean Cunningham. With the whole Friday the 13th thing, he wasn't even going to fucking do it. And he told the investors, nah, I'm not going to do it. And then right at the last minute, he called that fucking investor. He's like, yeah, man, I want to do it. And the dude's like, well, you're fucking lucky because I was on the way to dump that money that we're going to put into that into a fucking mini mall. So you're lucky you fucking called me right now.
Yep.
See? So you got to keep on keeping on.
That's it.
If that van is rocking, don't come and knock.
That's it.
Motherfucker.
Heart with holes. Killer questions. What do you guys think about... There you go. What do you guys think about the idea of the Friday the 13th remake franchise continuing while the Jason movies are being made? I don't understand that. What do you guys think about the idea of the Friday the 13th remake franchise continuing while the Jason movies are being made? So I think he's saying that... Oh, okay. What I'm saying is, it's right under there. Say Friday the 13th 2 comes out in February 2012, and the same year, say August 2012, a new Jason movie comes out.
So like Jason Goes to Hell Part 2 and Friday the 13th Part 2 remake come out in the same year.
Right.
Dude, the more the merrier on that.
The only trick is
I don't want remakes and I don't want all this shit to be going on. I'd rather them just continue with the good old stuff. Mm-hmm. That's what I'd rather have them continue with, but...
See, like, the concept that they have of Friday the 13th 2 being in the winter. Okay, but it doesn't need to be Friday the 13th 2.
No, it just needs to be
It just needs to be a new Friday. Take the remake out and go back to the originals and pick up from there. Yep. And you can't tell me it can't be done, because I got a stack of Friday the 13th comics this high. And none of it's remake material. Mm-mm. So, I don't know if it would come out like that, because, Jason's going to belong to one company, and it would take 2 companies to do something like that.